parents' sake and you still talking about sharing cake. Shut the...
Why you not here with me? Can you break there with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break there with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more coming. Can you break there with me? Okay.
Oh Lord, can you hear me now? Oh God, you give me grace. Your blood so watered down, but how you flow through my veins. And every word that I'm trying to get out, no, it's not enough. You say, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh Lord, can you hear me now? You know I believe in you. What game do you wanna play now? I've nothing left to lose. Said I'd give you everything, I'll stick but you. Ooh, 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 got this love I can't get. I'm not good, I'm worshiping now. You've been so tough that I get it. You've been my receiver, my friend. Shut up and get better. What else can I do for you now? You've been touching me, execution now.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And hello to you from Hertfordshire. The venue for this game is Vicarage Road. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Watford facing Everton.
Well, thank you, Derek. Brilliant atmosphere here today. All that hard slog in pre-season, all aimed for this game. First game of the season, all that preparation is for this. It's for this 90 minutes. Focus on it, get the 3 points, move on to the next one. Looking forward to it.
And so the initial 11 for Watford. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
And here's how Everton line up. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
Enjoy the match.
The game commences. Lewis. In possession, Dubois. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Hughes. Lewis. And they've won possession again. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Wilson. The cross is on. They've regained possession. Slipshod passing. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, there's no doubt he'll be good on the floor, but just check how good he is in the air. And to be a good header of the ball and score goals, you have to be brave, and this lad is brave.
Spot on with that tackle. There's been a goal in the Chelsea match. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Gianluca Caprari. A powerful curving effort from...
Can they take the lead? In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
So back playing once more, and it's Everton with the lead.
Number 43.
And news of a goal at St James's Park. Let's get the details from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Well, that is how to play advantage. Passing it with a bit of panache. Superb challenge from Andre Gomes. Well, we had to interrupt Alan McInally in full flow there. Apologies for that. Just to clarify, Chelsea did find the net in that game. And the match is level at 1-1. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Callum Wilson. They've won back possession. Whenever he gets on the ball, cue the boos and the whistles. He's got to score! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Short corner favoured. Delivering it into the box. Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target. There's been a goal in the Newcastle United match. Alan McInally with details.
It's the second goal for Newcastle United. 25 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Well, he took care of it defensively. Lewis. Must score! Staunch rearguard action.
Everton's stats for possession, not great, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Well, some transfer business carried out, and I can tell you this is official. Rodri has completed his move to Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, a fee of around £95 million is what you've got to pay for quality these days. I think they're getting an absolute gem. I think he's worth double that.
Andre Gomes. Richarlison. Crossing possibilities. Sigurdsson. Smuggled away. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. And a goal at Stamford Bridge, I'm being told, but for which team? Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Chelsea. 38 minutes played. 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. A decisive clearance it was. Now, can he deliver accurately? And it's come off the keeper. Richarlison. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. And showing fine vision. Richarlison. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Oh, he's given it away. An opportunity to add to their advantage, but not taken.
It was worth an effort, wasn't it? Too much space was given to him. He takes the shots on.
Wilson. Kean. Oh, that's a splendid piece of challenging. The referee's verdict is... Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Looks promising, this. Tremendous block. Andre Gomes. Chance to attack using width. And the cross is very much on. Well, clattered away. Andre Gomes. The first half here comes to an end. The game commences. Can they take the lead? Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. It will be now. Escalante with it. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Has a go. He was certainly in. The chance was there, but credit has to go to the defender, Lee.
Well, part of a defender's job is to put players off doing their job, and that's exactly what they do there. It's a decent effort in the end, but under pressure.
And dispossessed. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Watford facing West Ham United.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
And putting his body on the line. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Everton facing Crystal Palace.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be...
And he takes on the shot. Here is Andre Gomes. And with your opponents bearing down on you, no wonder you want to just get rid of the ball. He has time to play it over. Dubois. Escalante with it. Lewis. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Servi. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Can they square the game? Terrific block there. Teammates in the middle. My good. No shortage of excitement. Level again.
Well, here's the replay. It comes off the keeper, and he's every right to ask where his defenders are. They were second to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So, a level contest, 1-1. There's been a goal in the Chelsea match, I'm hearing. Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Chelsea. 66 minutes played, 4-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. And it was blocked, that particular cross. An unforced error, you've got to say. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Substitution time it is. Moise Kean. He will be now. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Cross fired over. Off the post and back in play. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Just cutting off the supply. Nowhere to go, really. It's being closed down. Lewis. Oh, that's a splendid piece of challenging. They've regained possession. Inside the last quarter of an hour. I can tell you, a goal has been scored at Old Trafford. Who has scored that goal? Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Manchester United. It's been scored by Julian Drexler. The keeper had little chance with a shot that hit a couple of players on its way through a crowd. 77 minutes played. 3-0.
Many thanks, Alan.
Well, the home fans a little bit frustrated today. The team hasn't been at their best, but surely the quality will count in the end.
And Hughes has it. By no means on his own here. They'll be disappointed with that offside decision, but it was correct.
Oh, he's so close right at the end of the game, but I think he got that one spot on, the linesman.
Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respect.
Old ways they might fade, but they're sticky like glue. Young girls' ways, now you don't know, you don't you. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. they're sticky like glue. Young girls' ways, no, you don't know, you don't shoot. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. I have been listening and watching from my room. Cook and stir, yes, I keep it in the womb. Young girl, I gave birth and now I watch it bloom.
I always let the day slip away. I should have been making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past. Way too young to know the reason why.
so oblivion. I won't even try and handle opinions. No, I'm seeking Michelangelo brilliance. Wanna seek the highs and the lows. I plan to know a life plans with no limits, but you just wanna kill for the cool for the Porsche. How you say you real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cost. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. Now I'm living life like a fruit with a seed in it, and I got a dice speaking truth for the cost. Run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit, man. I'm in the heat to the booth with the bars. Walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some filthy shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they messed up, they can still be moved. Cause I showed them rapping is cool, yeah. I took it back from the fools, yeah. You made it back to the Jew, nah. But I made impact in the Jew, nah. I got the game unlocked, it's in the dealership. They couldn't stop me and neither will you. I got my haters and knocks, do you feel that? They stack the hay, but I'm needling through. But you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having it. So you're reaching for the in your medicine cabinet. Everything afterwards that you hear they said is inaccurate. But when they threaten like that, you know you're better than average. Oh, no, no, what I hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, what I hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh, no, what I hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh, no. The grass is greener when you Google the pond. It's not about the grass, it's about who mowed the lawn. If you're different in person, then who wrote the songs? I don't change for the funds, ain't no bureau to charge. They keep the crease in the bar. Wait, I hold it, they keep releasing the bar. The problem is that they don't have any drive. You see me, I keep the keys in the car. Wait, I never let them diminish my value. The second they try it, the minute they have you. Your minutes are valuable, limits are malleable. You can go farther than ceilings allow you to. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. But this is the truth, it's infallible, true. Put it in use, it's invaluable too. All the bars are mixed with parables, true. This is knowledge, it's inflammable too. Wait, they find this kid, it's a mystery. I don't know, man, it's the gift that they did to me. I was trying to find me hints in my destiny. All I followed was my instincts and instantly I was put onto a stage with a mic on it, iconic. And here engaging with my knowledge. All I do is fill a page with my mind on it. Ironic, they find a wave and they ride on it. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. Oh, no, what I hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh, no, what I hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh, no, what I hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh, no.
They don't want me to know about my heritage. Out here doing what they never did. Sleep is a cousin of death. It's probably why I got so many relatives. Landed in Brazil on a villa. From the Ciudad Jail, but a sinner. They said my dreams would never get bigger. The face of an angel, but the mind of it. Yo, if I ever get provoked, lying in the devil's clock, you're regretting what you sold. Blessings, I got woes. Is there heaven where you go? Let me know the price you're selling for your soul. When you selling demons belling on your phone, the concrete roads was never gonna grow. I signed my deal on one condition. When it's my time, let it know. Nearly died the other day. More time, I feel like I just wanna run away. Picture perfect now, I'm painting picture with flow. Chain to your love, sugarcoat it in gold. Granddad told me your shit gone sell. Bad man, which part bad man gone chill? Where's my? I need that. Pick up, then off to the. Nah, I'm in prison by decision. Should've listened to my granny. Had a vision of bringing all my to the Grammys. All my dying one by one. Pray that my mommy don't find my. Pick my path for a reason. Make some apple pies from the Garden of Eden. Your main course nice, what you saying for dessert? Mom cried tears, see my name in the hearse.
Falling up love, falling off my death heart. Gotta be in style, you gotta go wild. Chewing up love, oh, howling inside. Like a pink leopard, you gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. Forever could be something. I'm thinking of a space for possible nothings to liberate. Bubble up the backdrop, falling on my face. You better keep in mind that you gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. Gotta go wild. Don't just work right. You broke my heart. Now say goodbye. Look up, flying high. Be my bodyguard. Don't play street smart. No. Don't shout.
Hello everyone, we're here just to the north of London at Vicarage Road. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Watford taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek. Excite me. Come on, let's see some entertainment.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, he's a talented player, but he's got that one thing, the big P, what we all hate as defenders, pace. Soon as you've got that, you start looking behind you. Who's on the cover?
And so the initial 11 for Watford. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it could be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
And the game begins. Lewis. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And what a magical save it was! Corner kick played in. No end product. Crossing opportunity. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
So a look at the table, and I think it's fair to say it's been a surprise that Arsenal have struggled to this extent, Lee.
Well, there just appears to be so many problems at this club, running from the top to the bottom. The performances on the pitch have been poor. At the start of the season, you would have thought Champions League football was a bare minimum, but they fell well off that pace.
All hands on deck. Pulisic. He could pick out a teammate. And a chance for them to nudge in front. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, as we can see from the replay, they've got so much pace in their side, haven't they? Always look dangerous on the counter, and it was a wonderful example of that. Well, he's every right to be angry. The players are not executing his game plan today.
And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage.
28. Timoe Bakayoko.
Tom Cleverley. Quintilla. Coates. Not a good pass. He's going forward well here. Good numerical situation. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. Leo Dubois. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Arambari. They've regained possession. Here is Willian. In possession, Bakayoko. Tadic has it. They do pass the ball with authority. Dusan Tadic. Into the advance. Tom Cleverley. Lewis. Coutinho. Pulisic. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Top-notch tackle.
Chelsea are really struggling in terms of possession, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
And the referee has given the corner here for them to add to their lead. Coutinho's corner. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Coutinho. Gianluca Caprari. Now they've lost it. Coutinho. Well, great read there to intercept. Breaking at pace. Lewis. Lost it. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Been a decent half for Chelsea. The coach still has some work to do at half-time. Ball retention has to improve a little bit if they're going to dominate in the second half. Possession could be key.
Delightful pass. And played in. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Escalante with it. The ball with Sebastian Coates. He continues his run. Mauro Arambari. Will he play it in? It's there for him. Tremendous block. Arambari.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2
Giving it a
minutes.
try. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, his celebrations, and quite rightly so, to score just before half-time is brilliant. Just look at the other 11. The manager's going to have a few words to say.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half-time can be crucial. And he's got his team back in this game. What can he produce in the second half?
And the game begins. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And what a magical save it was! Pulisic. He could pick out a teammate. And a chance for them to nudge in front. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Arambari. Giving it a try. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Lewis. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. On the ball, Ruben Aguilar. Willian. On the ball, Caprari. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Adam Massina. Lewis. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Watford facing Manchester City.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Chelsea facing Crystal Palace.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's what I will be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Lewis. He's got to score! And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it. Well, Derek, just look at those stats. Not created enough chances. They really haven't. They need to up the tempo, put the press.
Opportunity to take the lead. Well, colossal news that has broken. Sadio Mane could well be on his way to Barcelona.
Well, I've heard the reports, and the reports are around £130 million. I'm not sure it's going to be accepted, but you never know.
Leo Dubois. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Oh, a lovely ball. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Over it comes. Well, not quite. Coutinho. Quintilla. Pulisic now. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Now Coutinho. Pulisic. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Lewis. Read it superbly to take back possession. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Not executing his game plan today.
Well, having fallen behind, let's see what sort of response we get from Chelsea in this game. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. On the ball, Bakayoko. Lorenzo Insigne. Coutinho. And back with Insigne. A real opening now. He's given us away. And very deftly cut out. That's how to rob them of possession. Tiamue Bakayoko. Ball lost by Chelsea.
Well, the crowd have reacted to this effort the players are putting in. They just need to keep their concentration and the game should be theirs.
Pure ball control. It has to be. And sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Ginter. On the ball, Ruben Aguilar. And now Coutinho. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Here is Willian. Aguilar. Now Willian. Now he must favour the cross. Coutinho! A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Coutinho! Well, he's hit it with far too much height.
Well, he's quite a long way out, and if you put power on the ball and just lean back slightly, it's going to rise, and that time, over the bar. Well, Derek, there's the life of a manager right there. Pure frustration. It's such a thankless job at times.
We have entered the final minute of normal time.
Indicated there will be a minimum.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Easy meet. That's it. The referee brings the... And scope for them to produce something exciting. Arambari. Giving it a try. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon. I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Roll if there ain't a venue. Lime and coke on the menu. Wanna dress cash but bouncers won't let you. Good thing promoters, they can still get you in. Stepped in a bash, already go where I want. Got a AAA pass. Got one for Oak and got one for Kaz. Got one for Mass and got one for Wax. Sit down, man need a sec to relax. If you want a photo, just need to ask. Take one with them without the flash. Head to the whip out the cash. Who's is it? It's all there, man. Don't need to count it. It ain't counterfeit, man. I'm out of it. But I still ain't down to dip. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. I see strangers walk past me. Look around, see friends that are family. What do you fancy? End of the night, all off me to. Never lived a life on no lemonade money. Can't lie, I think the tastes dirty. On top of that, make sure I paid fully. Leave the club and see sunrise. Right then, man, I know where my love lies. And I think I forget that sometimes. Shake hands, give hugs, say goodbyes. Flakes and ice creams. Girls in white jeans. Live streams of my midsummer night's dreams.
I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. What's that the gal them too? Big up the raving crew. On the ones and twos. On the ones and twos. What's that the gal them too? Big up the raving crew. On the ones and twos. On the ones and twos.
I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon. I swear daylight comes too soon.
Well, I must say, very agreeable conditions here at the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, as always, is Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester City up against Watford.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek. Excite me. Come on, let's see some entertainment.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, he's an absolute joy to watch when he's on top of his game. Leroy Sané. Lee, what kind of performance do you think we'll get from him in this game?
Well, how do you stop him? 4 goals in 3 games. I suggest the defenders, not just one of them. 2s and 3s might be the case.
Well, here's the table, and it's clear to see why there's been so much disappointment amongst the Arsenal fans. They have been playing below expectations, you've got to say.
Well, there just appears to be so many problems at this club, running from the top to the bottom. The performances on the pitch have been poor. At the start of the season, you would have thought Champions League football was a bare minimum, but they fell well off that pace.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Aymeric Laporte starts with Martin Hinteregger in central defence. And leading the line is Sergio Aguero. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. He cuts it back. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
And so the initial 11 for Watford. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them. But it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Might be a chance here. It's got to be. Will he finish? Fairly routine for any goalkeeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee.
Well, he's disappointed with the fact they haven't taken the lead, but he'd be pleased with the way they're playing.
And now the delivery. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? It could be up for grabs. A goal has gone in the Newcastle game. Alan McAdally can tell us more.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. 14 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan.
Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
Tom Cleverley. Lewis. He continues to make hay. Leo Dubois. Hughes. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
It's with Laporte. And the advantage is with City. Sané. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? It's there for him! A no-nonsense defensive clearance. De Bruyne. And the attack fades out. So for Watford, it certainly was a good performance and result in the last match against Chelsea. How about this time, Lee?
Well, Derek, they'll be pleased with a 2-1 win last time. Not so happy with conceding a goal, but I'm not sure they'll win today. I think it'll be tougher. I think they might lose today.
Sané, but intercepted. De Bruyne, and in with a real chance. He's found the back of the net, Leroy Sané.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
And so the game back in business. City ahead here. Forward cleverly. Oh, a nice looking pass. Just couldn't capitalise there. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Manoeuvring his way forward. It's got to be! Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Tom Cleverley. Kabasele on the ball. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, Derek, the frustration's boiling over on the touchline. He's not happy at all with the last 5 or 10 minutes.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Tremendous defensive acumen from Laporte. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up.
Well, City controlling possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, mid.
Opportunity to take the lead. And in it goes!
Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. He succeeds in clearing it. Can they hit on the break? Will they profit from this situation? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. It's with Martinez. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Lewis. Well, he's outplayed, and he takes it on, and he got to it fairly easily. Lewis. Kabasele on the ball. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, he's had a
good stop from the keeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. That effort, wayward to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
De Bruyne now. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Crystal Palace.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Watford facing Southampton.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Bernardo Silva. He's taken on his opponent here. Corner for Manchester City.
Manchester City coming off the pitch.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that. I could have saved that, Derek.
And that's an important intervention. Ismail Assar. He's in with a chance. Surely. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Once again, the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. An important interception.
Well, possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split the two teams up. You have to say it's been an enthralling encounter up to now. Both teams playing some really expansive football. You just wonder what the coaches will be saying after this game. Who's going to win it?
Bernardo Silva. Martinez. Possession lost, intercepted. De Bruyne. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Defenders need to cover. Useful looking ball. And it might be. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum. And he did.
Coming off the pitch, number 10, Sergio.
Corner kick played over. Fisted clear.
Edison Cavani.
Lewis. Getting forward. He's got to score. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
A goal has gone in at Old Trafford. Let's get the exact details from Alan.
It's a goal for Manchester United. 74 minutes played. 1-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Good tackle. And options in the centre. He must finish. Almost his second goal of this match. But the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker. Not to be on that occasion.
Giving them a different option by moving in field. And heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
De Bruyne now. Leo Dubois. Only 10 minutes remaining here. He's enjoying space. Delivered into the area here. Well thumped clear. There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
Messi. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Aouar. Five minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Messi. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Lewis. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Aouar. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Straight down the throat of the opposition. And there it is, the final whistle. Well, I must say, very agreeable conditions here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester City up against Watford.
Well, thank you, Derek. Glorious atmosphere here. Really looking forward to it. The fans are too. The players look like they're up for it. This could be end-to-end. We could get goals today, Derek.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Aymeric Laporte starts with Martin Hinteregger in central defence. Wonderful chance! Might still be able to do a bit of damage.
Well, listen to these City supporters trying to urge their team on. They're conceding too many chances, though. Lucky still to be level.
Well, he can be such a magnetic player to watch, Leroy Sané. Lee, what are you expecting from him in this match?
He's really hit.
Can they take the lead? Splendid defending, and it needed to be. It's with Bernardo Silva, and threading it forward. And Aguero's in there. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. The fans in favour of the shots here. Completely misfired with that one, a long way off target.
Yeah, but it goes in the top corner, and your hero is worth an effort.
Vertonghen with it. De Bruyne now. Sané. Delightful pass. De Bruyne. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
But he's gone short with it. Sané. Staunch rearguard action. I believe there's been a goal in the Newcastle United match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. 14 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Crystal Palace.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Well, hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Hughes. Forward cleverly. Good technique. Can he take the chance? Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And firing it into the area. He's given it straight to the opposition. Aguero. So for Watford, perfect through ball from Sergio Aguero. Across from Sané. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
Well, the running towards goal. It's got to be. Will Hughes. Kabasele on the ball. Hughes. Tom Cleverley. Moving into the advanced position. Possession and patience, the watchwords. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. De Bruyne. Aguero. And a strong tackle. Won it back. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Might be a chance here. The net is staring him in the face. Laporte with a block. And over comes the corner. Fist on ball. Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that. I could have saved that, Derek.
Bernardo Silva. Lisandro Martinez. It's with Bernardo Silva. And they did have the ball, but not anymore. Kabasele on the ball. A very effective clearance. This looks promising. Crossing possibilities. Wonderful chance. And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide. Well, surely a goal soon. The stats don't lie. They've upped the tempo and created chances. A goal has to be round the corner.
Aguero. Awar.
The referee has indicated...
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Can they get in behind them? Will he finish? And so it is. The first half story has been written. Well, players can't produce 8, 9 out of 10 type performances week. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Aguero. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Read it magnificently and intercepted. An important interception. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Watford facing Southampton.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
A real opening now. It didn't quite do enough. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. He succeeds in clearing it.
Well, he'll be getting thumbs up all round for the goalkeeping performance, but especially for that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Opportunity to take the lead. And really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
cues. Coates. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
Mele. It's with Aouar. City couldn't keep it. On and on he goes. He's got to score! The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
Then.
Substitution for Manchester City, coming off the pitch, number 3, Jan Vertonghen.
Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Number 30, Nicolas Otamendi.
Christian Kabasele. And one thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Surely! A really high-quality save.
Well, it's all about concentration. Goalkeepers can go so long without doing anything. Look at that stretch.
To be replaced by number 9, Edison Cavani.
So the corner played into the box. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Ismail Assar. And the decision is one of offside here. Sarr in possession. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Really good reading of the game to win possession back.
Listen to that noise. Man City fans urging their team on.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And news of a goal in the Manchester United match. Alan McInally will fill us in.
It's a goal for Manchester United. 74 minutes played. 1-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. And scope for them to produce something exciting. A glorious chance. Despite being clean through, he's missed it.
Sometimes, Derek, one-on-one, you have too much time to think about it. He side foots it, he should score.
Martinez. De Bruyne now. It's with Aouar. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Forward cleverly. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, City haven't been at their best. A little off colour for me in all departments, but they're still in this game. We always used to say on the pitch when we were losing, we're bound to get one more chance. Let's see if they do.
It should be. Keeper didn't quite do it, and he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, here's a replay. I never liked rebound goals off goalkeepers. The defenders should be there. Probably would have been my fault. On that occasion, his defenders went missing.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
It's going their way, 2-0. Cavani. Edinson Cavani now. Well, getting the ball forward is the key for Manchester City here. Will there be any end product? Ball with Cleverley. Into the advanced position. Opportunity it is. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
It's the high time. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Escalante with it. What can he do from here? And options in the centre. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. And there goes the final whistle. Sané. Delightful pass. De Bruyne.
You're my angel.
Back with another one. Trust went missing in the summer sun. The Ben and M can't figure if the summer's done. Pour another glass, get back, sip another rewind. 2 checking as the colour spine. Cassette, fling it on the desk. Number 1. I'm trying to keep all the respect for my number cons, but never coming for your neck if I'm under farm. Cause I can run away when it's all finished. Diminished, just business, report. Trust, I got nothing if it's all in this. But if I keep all the trouble that I brought with this, it's finished, yeah. This is how the game goes. Dodging plain clothes, villains chasing rainbows. Suppose if it was anything but main roads, talking 10 toes, another case closed. I'm sure, cause this is where you'll find me. Sipping on a chai tea, talking all politely. And rightly so, they're telling me they might be looking for the trouble. Nah, never be mind G. I keep it low key like a baritone. Just far from sopranos who haven't grown. Cause everybody talks tough in about the zone. 3 kids, I get trained with them. So if I stand alone, reminisce I used to run. A couple guys talk tough. I know they used to bum flame when they used the sun. I never really did label me unusual one. It's done, cause I was trying to change position. Pots missing, trying to stop this opposition. Blocks hissing, big blocks, the dogs. Yo, I wanted them gone, not stop living. Trust, not stop living. Long, I wanted them gone, not stop living. Trust, not stop living. Trust, I wanted them gone.
That's why you're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel.
Cause down there I can see you. You think your enemies are nothing till you bleed them. Yo, cause all I really wanted was my freedom. Disappearing and I'm realizing that I need them. Trust so I can sit up in the park with the same sign and let my missus tell me, baby, you're the better one. I'm feeling better than I ever done. Still I know I need this drama when it's said and done. Cause where I'm from, hidden in the big deep south, opening my big deep mouth. Yo, a lot of people trying to keep these out, but these days I hate to say I dig deep now. Trust cause honestly I need them. Yo, I hate them but I grieve them. I think I finally found a reason. Trust the fire needs the air. I won't burn unless you're there. Check it line. Like the fire needs the air. I won't burn unless you're there. Check it line. Like the fire needs the air. I won't burn unless you're there.
It's been a while since summer. Finally found some time to be alone, or try and lower my tone. Never lasts long for me, sitting on the train from Wilston Green, places I've never been. And as the seasons come and go, so do all the things I used to know. The way my heart will flow. And though we might not meet again, I want you to listen to
chick